All right, I give this honor to you, Jeff. The worst influencer scam.
Oh.
That could be. Who knows what's in there.
All right.
Go ahead, roll the slider, please.
This is going to be
Worst
fun.
influencer scam.
You want me to?
Logan Paul
Oh,
and Crypto
there he is.
Zoo.
There he
It's
is.
a really fun game that makes you money.
Yeah.
A fun game that earns you money. How much did you guys make from Crypto Zoo?
I lost around $50,000 in Crypto Zoo.
It's such a great.
$40,000.
I lost around 15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
That's such a great fucking clip.
$500,000 in Australia, which is $500,000 in Crypto Zoo.
Oh, no.
A lot of
Ice
eggs.
Poseidon's CX coin.
I could create a CX coin and then people could buy it because I could say that the community is super strong and then I could sell it in 10 seconds and make $10 million.
Ice Poseidon just scammed his followers for up to $500,000. I'm trying to like get you to return the money because it's 100% still available and
This one's
you
lengthy.
could do that.
Yeah, I could give the money back. It is within my power, but I'm going to look out for myself and not do that.
What a guy.
Oh,
wait, hold on. Pause it. We actually have a special message from Ice Poseidon on his nominee. So this is a rare treat. Go ahead. This is him responding to his nomination.
I don't know what that is, but they were talking about H3. That guy's a fat loser.
He just got himself in another category. He got nominated again.
Fat loser. Well, he didn't call
Fat
it
Man Bad. Okay.
Yeah, he was
Oh, it's
fucked.
got to be both.
Yeah,
It's got to be a
both.
double whammy.
Gotta be both.
Fat Man Bad.
Influencers promoting Safe Moon got sued.
Filed as a class action lawsuit by these guys.
Wow,
They're suing the
Coffeezilla's all
Safe
over this
Moon team
award show.
and several influencers who promoted Safe. Quote, the misleading
They didn't
promotions
know.
and celebrity endorsements
These people
were able
did
to
not know.
artificially increase the interest
They
and
don't deserve
price
it.
of the
I
Safe Moon
agree.
tokens during the
But
class
they're
period,
nominated.
causing investors
Safe
to
Moon
purchase
was a
these
good
losing
one.
investments at inflated prices.
Ty Lopez NFTs.
Not-
No,
not-
he
Ty
didn't.
Lopez. I want to talk about my NFT project called OG, Original Garage Social
He
Club.
just never
By
got
selling
it.
a chance
He's
to
a
win
cockroach.
$10,000 in a
Is he
one-on-one
in jail?
basketball
I don't think he's in jail
all you have
yet,
to do is
but
pay
he's definitely down bad.
$50,000. How about watching a movie with Ty Lopez for only $30,000? But just know you're not going to be the one to pick it.
Lana Rhodes uses the Ukraine war to distract from a rug pull.
She fired back at me today saying, you shouldn't worry about the
She's a
NFT
sweetheart.
scam.
Yeah, she's a
Don't
nice
you know there's a
girl.
war going on? Saying people who are concerned about her scamming investors are being stupid because, quote, people are living in fear for their life in Ukraine right
Well,
now.
that is
and
a-
people
that
are
is
worried
an
about
interesting point
NFTs.
you
What does
made
this world
there.
come to? I don't feel like it needs it, but we know. We know, Lana. Two
I
bad
love her.
things can happen at the same time.
Well, there it is.
That's not,
There it is.
that's not great.
We love it. We love it.
Wow, so many good ones in there.
Now, again, there's one that stands out to me. I think I know which one's going to bring this one down.
What is it? Which one is that?
It's got to be, in my opinion, the Crypto Zoo. That one was
I
such
think
a
it's also the
magnificent.
freshest in people's minds.
Right,
yeah,
right.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
It's just fresh.
But in terms of like
it
how
could come back around. You know, it's not done yet.
right,
is the thing.
it's too soon to call it a scam.
Yeah. So
I'm dying for
I
a
don't know.
PNG image of a meerkat.
Should I just open this up?
Go ahead and rip it open, Jeff.
All right. Here we go.
This is exciting.
Worst influencer scam winner. Logan Paul and Crypto Zoo with 59.4%. You know,
You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
you know when I first heard of this and I watched the Coffeezilla episode, the first one, I said, you know, I wish I was around back then because I would have got in on the action early, like Mike. No, I'm kidding. Mike said that he didn't get in on any action.
No, and I.
But it's tough for me to comment on this because, you know.
Go ahead.
I mean, I
kisser today.
am friends with Logan.
A criminal? Oh, I mean, sorry.
I am friends with a lot worse criminals than.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
One of them came to my house. Actually.
I know. Yeah. So, look, I don't know. I'd like to say no comment. What did Jeff
Absolutely.
say?
You could plead the fifth. Well,
No.
that incriminates yourself. You could say no comment. You
Listen.
Could pass. You could pass.
Listen. You know, it's
It's coming
It's
back.
it's a good idea. It was a good idea, the little animals and the eggs, you know?
Sure, yeah, no. Never been thought of before.
Yeah, so, I'm going to just go ahead and say congrats, Logan. Hopefully,
maybe next year, best redemption arc, Logan Paul.
That's good. That's a good way to look at it.
Keeping it hope.
You got to go low to get back and hit the highs again. And he just did a great job in that wrestling match. Did you guys see that?
He was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was great.
Phenomenal.
It's great.
Yeah, but actually, in second place was Safe Moon, interestingly, 15%. Ty Lopez, 10%. Ice Poseidon. Hi, Ice. Thanks for the comments.
That scumbag deserved to win this. What the fuck?
And Lana, I'll have you know, a very nice, sweet Lana Rose.
She didn't know what she was getting into.
4%.
Yeah.
She's barely on the charts there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Logan Paul definitely, I mean, he really deserved that one this year. Like, I feel like he really took it down this year.
I don't really give a fuck, but thanks for letting me know.
That is Logan Paul when someone told him that he had COVID and he was hanging out with him the day before.
Oh, yeah.
That's from a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Ethan, I have friends that say this shit to me too. So, I just want to be honest here. I can come on here and just say yes to everything, but I have a lot of scumbag friends that I'm still involved with, unfortunately.
That's it. Just because someone does something wrong doesn't mean that you stop being their friend, right? That's what life is.
Look at her. You know what she did? She invited 4,000 people to a venue that only held 100 people.
Oh my God, I forgot about that one. Man, you would have swept these in that year.
Yeah, and now she's my best friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was quiet during the whole ask.
Yeah, I feel that. I understand. Well, we all have our controversies, don't we? But since you're friends with Logan, I figure maybe you can deliver.
Drop it off to him.
Yeah.
He's like about 240 pounds of solid muscle right now, so I'll give it to Mike to give to him.
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
He's out of my weight class.
Yeah. Well, up next, quite an interesting category. This one's for you, Tana. We're talking about worst influencer boxing match.
Oh, this is a good one.
Right on God.
This one.
Contrary to popular belief, I can read, so I will be reading this. Do we have a first? Or do I?
Yeah. Let's roll the category.
Worst influencer boxing match moment. Matt Watson versus Dads.
This one's so good because of the aftermath.
That was a bad one.
With Joe Rogan when he...
That's your son.
There it is.
And we're watching you beat your son up. Because I get your son probably got cocky with you, but...
Fousey versus Deji.
Oh, I was there for this one.
I lived for that.
Poor Fousey, man.
I lived for that.
Taylor headbutts opponent.
Real ugly, dude. Real ugly. Not cool, dude.
In the fuck you pay shorts to help.
Mike pretends to touch gloves.
Oh, this was real dirty.
I-dubs.
Dr. Mike is definitely
Super bad manner. You see that shit?
Yeah. I don't like that.
Dr. Mike's a scumbag, dude.
Austin
It's not illegal, but it's just bad.
knocked down
Worship
5
shit.
times before the match is stopped.
Oh, this we watched in New York at 4 a.m. and I loved every second.
This was a great fight, actually. I was super
Yeah.
interested in Austin get his ass beat.
And Gib got dropped.
That was such a good. I was playing a drinking game. Every time he got hit, I took a shot. I don't remember until the night.
You guys are the perfect. You guys are the perfect co-hosts for this.
I'm serious. I think you took the bottle away from me. You were like, "Stop." You're blacked out.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
We were in New York for Fashion Week around that time, and you were
very fun drinking.
going to a
game.
lot of
Highly
fashion
recommend it.
shows.
If
She was going to a lot of fashion shows.
Yeah, I see that.
I was in my hotel room watching that while she was out at all these fashion shows. I was in my hotel watching a YouTuber boxing match.
Was it really fashion shows? You're saying it like it was something else.
It does kind of sound like some underground New York cartel drug shit.
Well, no, she went to the Box, which is a club that the performers shit into their hands and throw it at the audience.
You went.
Oh, that's odd.
He was there.
You dragged me there, yes.
Yes.
One of those nights.
But the highlight was the boxing match. Little after party we had viewing that. It was good.
Well,
It was
Tana,
fun. And
do
we
us
were
the
a celebrity, a big time A-list celeb. We won't say, but we could drop.
Are you trying to name drop?
No.
What happened?
We can't
We
get into it.
made a very important celebrity join us to watch that Austin McBride
Oh, he
fight,
sat
which
with
was
you?
Which was
sat
very,
with you?
yeah.
So give me a hint. What are we dealing? What are we talking about? Like
You
what
could just
gender?
say it,
What
right?
gender?
It's a boy.
A male?
Yeah.
Cis male?
Actor. Joker.
A funny man.
Yeah.
Cis male funny man.
Played the Joker. One of the ones.
DiCaprio.
Jared Leto? Did
We
try
made
to
him
kill
watch
you?
Austin McBroom
You
get
guys
knocked
hung out
out.
with Jared Leto?
Either him or Jack Nicholson.
He's a weirdo, right?
It was just iconic, sitting there, watching Jared Leto watch Austin McBroom get knocked out.
That's
It's
so
the highlight of
interesting.
my
Was he
life.
confused by that? What was his
Honestly,
response?
no. He was like
He's a
into
big fight
it.
fan. Big fight fan.
Are you guys still in touch with Jared?
Should we give him a
No.
No.
I mean, no bad blood, but he was just with another one of our friends. So.
I see.
Worst influencer boxing
interesting.
match moment.
Well, name drop.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
love that.
Good
Love it.
opportunity.
Yeah. He has a cult. You guys are aware
That's
of
being
that?
a woman, it's like.
No, Tana, stop it.
I'm not aware of it. I have heard of some stuff, but I'll ask him next time we're watching the next Austin McBroom fight.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that cult stuff?
He's a weird guy, man, that Jared Leto. He's got a cult. They do retreats. It's all women.
Sounds sick.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Maybe you'd be interested in that.
Maybe I'll get the invite. You know, we could go out there.
If I fall off,
I
I'm
think he
straight.
only allows one guy, him. So.
Does he?
I don't think you get the invite.
I don't know. We're pretty tight. Maybe he'll allow me.
You are handsome. Maybe depending on how handsome of a man he is.
You know, he was the guy that Christian Bale killed in American Psycho. Did you know that he was Paul Allen?
I did not know that.
Oh my
gets
God!
axed.
Oh yeah, I see that now. I guess I remember that.
Crazy, right? That he's been doing it for a long time.
He's been around. He won an Academy Award.
Yeah,
I
incredible.
still don't really understand.
Incredible. But let's stick to the
Not the
topics
Joker,
here
but-
because we could talk about Jared Leto
Go ahead.
all day.
The winners, please, Tana. I'm horribly apologetic for
No,
talking
I enjoyed
over
it.
you.
I think Jeff just had to get a little name drop out.
Yeah, and we love
that was you. That was all you.
Worst influencer boxing match moment. The winner is Dr. Mike pretends to touch.
Oh, you know what?
Shocking.
You know what? There was a lot of competition this year.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy because I thought that was just so scummy what he did. And, and I love to see that.
And these are all, it's a pretty even, like, you know what I mean? Matt versus Dad was 22.3%.
Okay.
Austin McBroom knocked something, I can't read that, 21.7%.
Oh, wow.
Fuzi versus Deji was 16.5%. Ryan Taylor was 12%.
And how much did the winner get?
The winner, it was a real tight race. Only 27%, second place at 22%.
Oh my goodness.
Did you take that out of my hands? Because
Wait a
can't
second.
He did snag that.
Oh, and
I think
Austin
I-
McBroom right behind with only 1% lower in third. Wow, this was a super tight
Yeah,
race.
that's our closest
No,
match yet.
Matt versus Dad is just so funny because of the aftermath with Joe Rogan. Fuzi versus Deji. I don't know if you guys have the same YouTube suggested videos that I get, but I get a lot of the ones that say boxing before and after, like, gone bad or something.
Right.
So it's all the stuff of Fuzi, like, I got in this
I
great
felt
shape for
worthless.
this, and his body looked incredible. And then he got beat up by this pudgy kid.
Did look good.
You know, so that one is pretty good too.
By
I
the
see why
way-
it's such a tight competition here.
Interestingly, Fusi also won Creator of the Year at the Streamies.
Did he?
Yeah, and he gave this iconic speech.
I felt worthless.
This is gold.
I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that like that's basically what they told me.
He tried to catch himself.
And that aired on the streaming?
Oh yeah, he went. And then they cut to Lily Singh's face because I think she's bi or lesbian.
Yeah.
So he goes, "I felt gay," and then they cut to Lily Singh's. Awesome.
Do you think he prepared that speech? Because it sounds like he was almost reading it off a teleprompter, and then.
I don't think that would have been on the
That's
television.
what FuziTube would do, though. Like, write out a speech that horrible and be like, this is dope.
Fuzi
and then
is
go.
the type of guy that always has a speech prepared.
Well, he's not used to faking. I'm trying to work the fake pranks angle. It's not super elegant.
Well, so he's always got a speech prepared. Like, even after the fight, he had a great losing speech.
Okay.
So he probably went in there like, I'm going to have this great winning speech
Wow.
if I win, this great losing speech. And then I saw him after, and I was like, yo, that was a great speech that you gave after you lost. Because I couldn't say anything about the fight. So it wasn't really anything. But the speech about, you know, how all the people that were going to unalive themselves and that didn't because of his body transformation.
I do
was
appreciate
nice.
that.
Yeah, so that was cool.
I didn't kill myself because FuziTube
You got in great shape?
You know what? You discount that, Tana, but I'm
No,
sure
no, honestly-
Fusi's abs saved lives.
Mine.
Yeah.
It's a testament. You know what I mean? I was going to and I was like, nah, he's ripped, bro. I got shit to live for.
Yes, we love that.
Yeah.
Well, what a fantastic evening so far. A little surprise, a couple surprises, a couple shoe-ins.
Does that mean your live's not living?
Yeah, I get banned. The Tater Tots math report me.
I believe
every time, and I get banned for hateful.
Wow.
Well,
but then it's weird. It's weird. This is a big category. This is one that I care deeply about. Of course, it is the biggest cringe moment.
Ooh,
we love
the big one, guys. Oh, by the way, Dr. Mike, do we have
I'm surprised I didn't.
Yeah, so
make it on
Dr.
the
Mike,
there.
I think he lives in Florida, so if you have a P.O. box or something, check that.
Yeah, we're going to mail it to your fucking house,
yeah,
Dr.
with some
Mike.
anthrax. Because he's
say
a
that
doctor.
I feel like I need to say something real quick. Dr. Mike is a really nice guy.
I know.
He's super nice.
The reason I said anthrax is because he's a doctor, and he would know what it was. Thank you, Dr. Mike. Obviously, I don't have access to
We're going to drop that off at your fucking doctor's office, Dr.
Hey,
Mike.
Dr. Mike.
He's a nice guy.
You're a nice guy, but a little scummy in the ring.
It's a cheap shot.
It's a cheap shot, Dr. Mike.
We don't like what you did out there, Dr. Mike. But you could redeem yourself next year.
Next time.
2023 Steamies.
You got to give your opponent a kiss on the lips.